Hello and good day, ladies and the gentlest of men. I hope that you've all had a cracking week so far, as we are on Wednesday and aren't fully through the week. This is Zoom Arctics here, bringing you the next instalment of Stampy Skyland Challenge. Now, this is a platform which Zoom legit built, and I put the items in his chest which he's going to need, which I have made for him to build this house. There's the door, which is a specification, so are them glass pieces. The cobblestone, obviously, to build the house, and that's just bits and bats that we're going to need anyway. And this is bits that I want to get him to keep safe, because you never know if we need them or not. So yeah, when he comes on, he will be doing that, building the house. Basically what I've done is I've just collected cobblestone from this generator here, and that's all I've done. I've basically just kept hacking away at that. Spent quite a while on that, but I didn't think that you'd fancy watching, you know, a good couple of hours of me just digging cobblestone, which kept getting burnt by the lava. Anyway, I think we're going to have to figure out a more efficient way of making a cobblestone generator. So yeah, we're just going to wait for Zoom legit to come on now. I've basically just been having connection difficulties, and that's why he hasn't been on. So that was the gap between me talking and Zoom legit coming on. So Zoom legit is here with us now, and apologies for my voice once more. I am still not in the best of states. Surprisingly enough, I haven't healed in the past 2 days. And Zoom legit is just going to get to work on his house. I've give him control of building the house, because I feel as though, because it's my world, I'm doing a lot of the stuff like without him. I'm just generating cobblestone, waiting for trees to drop saplings, and it's just, he needs to be involved. So he's just going to be doing the majority of this episode, unless any trees grow. That is something that I forgot to mention. That platform that I just looked at, that is a new platform which I made specifically for growing trees. I'm going to give him a pickaxe there. There, as you can see, a tree's just grown on it. Basically, I read part of one of the Minecraft books, which was about, like, there was a bit about trees, and as well as mobs spawning when they're further away from you, trees grow when they're further away from you. Lots of other processes happen if you're not as close by. Now, I have told Zoom legit some specifications of building this house. It doesn't quite follow them, but to be honest, I don't mind as long as it's an house end of the day. Then we'll have this second challenge completed. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, Zoom legit has died twice. Sorry about that, guys. Zoom legit has died twice. Basically, because I don't want this series to stop after one video, or 2 videos, 1 challenge even. We're not even a 10th through. I've decided that we're just going to both have 3 strikes. So he's used 2 of his strikes, which we did during the process of generating cobblestone and chopping down trees. That was last week. He died twice. So I'm just going to give us both 3 strikes. When we hit them 3 strikes, the series is going to be over, unfortunately, because I want to do it as legitimately as I can, and I feel as though I'm being unhonest, dishonest even, if we just keep quitting and just, basically, we're not cheating, but what we do is when he dies, when he's died, we just went on creative. He picked up his stuff and flew back up, but that's all. I mean, we're not like spawning stuff in, just so that you know. I hope you believe us. We are trustworthy people. That's why I'm telling you this. But yeah, that's it. So this platform has quite clearly just come in useful. I'm just going to wait for these leaves to break, hopefully get a sapling. And as you can see, Zoom legit is building his house. Well, our house, actually. We don't need bedrooms, because we're not going to get beds anytime soon, because we are up in the sky. As you can see, some saplings are falling now. Now, I mentioned in my video on Monday, I don't know if you watched, it was the Forza Korea video, and I mentioned that I may be posting next week, every day, the Forza series, because we need to power through it, because it's going to be a long series anyway, so we need to get through some. So I'm going to focus on that next week, but I will be installing all my other series, and maybe the potential of a new series, which will be happening. Sorry, I've just had a sip of water. Oh, that tree's grown now. Yeah, remove this. Zoom legit called me about here in the recording. I do remember this. So I'm probably just going to leave these leaves in a second, and you're just going to be like, why? But yeah, he called me, so I walk over. Basically, he's built his house, and this is it. We're in it. The magic of editing, the magic of poor editing by me, by the way. I wasn't expecting that to come so soon. But yeah, he's just finished off chopping a tree down, which grew in the transaction of me walking to his house. A tree grew, which just shows how quickly these new trees are growing now, thanks to my new system. Here we go. We got the door, we got the chest, which has got all the other stuff in. It's going to be a communal chest because we don't really need one of each. We're basically sharing because we're in this as a team. As you can see, we've done the first challenge. We've done the second challenge even, which was just to build a house. And the third challenge is wow. Oh, it's to reach the top of the map, which means we have to get to a point where we can no longer place blocks. Now that is going to be tricky, and I'm going to tell you more about that in the next video. That's it for this video. We've done the challenge, which was just to make a small simple house, and that's all I've got to say. So live forever, everyone.